welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I'm going to share with you how I'm making this wonderful, very simple rock cakes. Now for my rock cakes, I'm using 1 cup of all-purpose flour, which is about 225 grams. You could use self-raising flour if you have, but omit the baking powder. So in my case, I'm using 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And we're just going to sift it well to make sure that the baking powder is well distributed. And then after that, we're going to add some butter. You can use butter, you can use margarine, which is about 100 grams, which is about 4 ounces. Please make sure the butter is cold. Mine was not cold because it's been in and out of the fridge for the last 3 days attempting to bake something for Eid. Now you can use fork or you can use your hand to mix this, but make sure that your mixture resembles some coarse crumbs. And then I add some sugar, which is about 1/4 cup. I believe it's about 50 grams. And also about 1/4 cup of raisins. You can use more, you can use less. You can use any type of dry fruits that you want or mixed dry fruits, whatever works for you. Okay, so we're just going to mix this well. And then I'm going to add the egg. But before I do that, I'm just going to crack it in a separate bowl. So I'm just going to slightly beat it, because then I don't have to over mix my mixture, all right? And then we're going to keep the milk ready. This is about 2 tablespoons of milk. I may need all of it or I may use only half of it. So first you want to mix the egg, and then if you wish to do the vanilla. I did a vanilla, but you don't have to use vanilla. You can use any cinnamon powder, nutmeg, allspice, whatever you want. This is a very forgiving recipe, and it really, you can't really go wrong with this. So I'm starting with the milk. I just used 1 tablespoon because you want your mixture to be thick, not very light, because you don't want the rock cakes to spread. So I've just used 1 tablespoon for this. It depends on the size of your egg as well. So, and then I would have loved to use orange zest, but I don't have, so I'm using lime. It's optional. And I've got my oven ready at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 200 Celsius. And I'm using my butter wrap to butter my pan. If you don't have a parchment paper, just make sure you have enough butter on your pan so that your rock cakes do not spread, okay? All right, so I'm just going to take a scoop of this. I'm not filling up the spoon. For this measurement, you should get about 12 unless you want to make them big. So that's up to you. And you're just going to put it like that. You don't need to shape them because they need to look like rocks on the top, and inside they should feel like a cake. That's why they're called rock cakes. All right, so that's done. I've got about 12 of them, and these go very well with coffee, tea. They're quick things, and you can do a lot with these. So after 15 minutes, and here are my rock cakes. They don't really look so rocky, but I've been doing them in a hurry. I had to post something for you guys. I know it's a bit too late, but for those last-minute bakers like me, you might be able to manage. All right, so they're cakey inside, as you can see, nice and moist, and they're rocky outside. Not so rocky, though. All right, so thank you so much. For more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar. If you need to sprinkle some sugar to make them look more festive, please go ahead, but it's not necessary. And I would love to wish each and everyone a wonderful Eid Mubarak.